Hey, what's going on guys? Jolts here, back with another legendary item guide. And today we're going to be going over to Crossblade. Now, just a heads up, we have to fight some secret bosses, and some people might find that as a spoiler. So if you are against the endgame spoilers, go ahead and click off the video now. I'll give you a few seconds. Alright, that should be long enough. So to get this gun, you need to head to the Chaos Chamber and talk to the Dragon Lord. And then from here, we have to hunt for the secret symbol, which is going to be the blue one. So let me go ahead and clear out one encounter and I'll show you what I mean. Alright, the encounter's done, and now we have the, choice to go to the next. And you'll see sometimes you get these symbols around maps. Now, there are a lot of maps in different locations, so you have to hunt yourself to find these symbols. So after doing some hunting around, if you don't find the blue one, go ahead and proceed to the next encounter. Keep in mind too that not every encounter will have a symbol, so you do have to get a little bit lucky to find them. Now, the best way to find the symbols is going to probably be in the featured runs in the Chaos Trial, because for 2 weeks in a row now, we have had all the symbols guaranteed per run. Anyways, I'm going to keep heading through the chamber until I get the blue symbol, and I will be right back. Also, to save you guys a little bit of time, it seems like the symbols cannot spawn in the obelisk rooms, so don't bother checking around in those. Alright, so I just completed the chamber, and now we have the blue symbol hidden right here. From the looks of it, it seems like they're usually close to the end portal, so, look around that area to see if you can find it. So we're going to activate it, and I'll show you how it's done. So when you activate the blue rune, you're going to see these lights in the sky, so we have the starting over there and the end over there. And what we're going to do is bait the blue rune over to the ball at the end. Here, I'll show you here. So we're going to stand in the circle. If you fail, it's not too big of a deal. You do get 3 tries. And what you're going to do is stand in the circle until the ball becomes active. And then you're going to slowly bait it over to the end portal. Make sure nothing obstructs the path at all. Don't have the ball hit into a wall. Just move slowly until you get all the way to the end. Alright, just a little bit more. So just get up here and the ball should hopefully not hit the tree. We just messed it up. Alright, that's a good example. Let me retry. Also, keep in mind if you're doing co-op, the ball's going to follow whoever's closest. If you're playing solo, you can get really far away from the ball. It wouldn't really matter. Okay, let's do a little bit of a wider turn here. So come over here. That should be good. Now we go up top. And we're going to wait for the ball. Oh, there we go. We're good now. And once it gets close, you're going to shoot it and then have it blow up on this ball here. Just like that. And there you go. The puzzle's complete. Alright, then from here you can kill the final boss in the Chaos Chamber, and then you will get a red portal at the end. So we'll finish off Banshee here, and you're going to see we're going to get 2 portals instead of the loot room. So that's going to be your loot room, and that's going to be your secret boss. So I'm going to head to the secret boss, and we'll show how the mechanics are done. Alright, so we're going to fight Gloop here, and Gloop is probably one of the, I wouldn't say hardest, just most tedious out of the 3 bosses. Because you have to wait for the phase to come around where you can do real damage. Because when you start out, Gloop does not take a lot of damage. Like, he has high damage reduction, as you can see here. And so what we're going to do is wait until he places those balls on the ground. And then we will do the puzzle mechanic again and knock Gloop down to the floor. And then Gloop will show the weak point, and then we can just wipe it out. Now, watch out for these. They will home into you, so take them out as they approach you. Alright, here we go. Gloop is now placing the portals on the ground. That's what we want. And we're going to wait for him to come back over here, a little bit closer. There we go. And now he's going to do that mechanic again with the puzzle, and we need to hit it when it gets close to the ball here. So we're going to wait for that, bait it around, and then shoot it. And you can see right there the ball's going to go up, and then Gloop's going to get hit by it, and then expose the weak point. And then from here we can just wipe it out, and Gloop is dead. Yeah, he takes a lot of damage from that weak point, so that's what you want to aim for. Now that Gloop is dead, hopefully the Maker will give us a drop, and that's going to be your dedicated drop source. So let's see if we get it. Hopefully we do. Probably not. We got the body rune. So anyways, I will play a clip of getting the drop, and we'll talk about the item. On the item card, we do have ourselves the Crossblade, and keep in mind the prefix and suffix of the one you have will change depending on the one you roll. This will be a black powder shotgun that comes in all the elements except non-elemental form, and for the red text we shall call him Deathblade. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but this could be a reference to Deathblade from Lost Ark, and Deathblade is an assassin advanced class. They wield 3 swords combined with the power of chaos to slash their enemies. Now, at the bottom, you can see that we have 150% gun critical hit chance. That is a default for most energy weapons. And at the very bottom, you can see that we have projectiles deal frost and lightning damage. This weapon actually rolls 2 elements, so you can roll any combination of that. So frost and fire, or fire and poison, or shock and fire, anything. Now, one thing I do want to mention is running Gloop does take a long time. In fact, you only get 1 shot at the item. So your best farm is probably going to be to farm it as a wall drop, so if you feed the bunny statue for shotguns, you will likely find this gun in no time at all. Oh, in fact, we just got one right there. Look at that. Alright, so what does the gun do? Well, when you shoot it, it's going to shoot out the 2 elements you rolled, and it shoots out in an X-shaped pattern. Also, the speed is pretty slow too. Also, the gun isn't only 1 mag. You can find it in 1 mag, 2 mag, or even 8 mag. But do keep in mind, typically the lower the mag, the higher the base damage on your gun is. Also, a neat feature with the gun is it will go through walls too, so you can see we have enemies down there. If I shoot, it's going to travel through, but the distance is limited, so make sure you're a little bit closer. Alright, so we're on Chaos 20, let's go ahead and try it out, and I'm going to say right now, this gun is actually not bad at all. Recently we got a black powder shotgun buff, and it made this weapon even better, and now it hits for a lot more damage. It can definitely do the mobbing with ease, which is kind of nice, and I do want to mention it only hits enemies once at a time, so if you lob it into a big boss or something, it won't hit multiple times. One neat thing with the energy shotguns are they have a high crit chance, so if you just hit the body, then your chance for a crit is actually pretty high. Yeah, this thing is really good for mobbing, and again, I'm not even built around this gun, so if you max out a build, you can get a lot out of this weapon. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for the item guide today, so let me know below in the comments what you guys think about the Crossblade. Personally, I think it's a pretty awesome weapon for mobbing. You know, it has the gimmick of being a black powder shotgun, so it has high base damage, and it also comes in elemental form, which is pretty cool. I will definitely be slapping it on a few builds. And yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and of course, if you did, then please be sure to leave a like, because that'd be awesome. And if you really enjoyed it and want to see more Wonderlands content, then be sure to sub. You guys have a great day, and I will see you all later. Peace out.